All right, let's begin our final week 3 topic, moving vertically through a building. The design of stairs is strictly regulated by codes and by the Americans with Disabilities Act because stairways are used for building egress in the case of fire or emergency. The riser is the part of the stair that extends vertically, and the tread is the part of the stair that extends horizontally. The dimensions of treads and risers should fall between a minimum tread depth of 11 inches and a riser height of between 4 and 7 inches. A flight of stairs may not rise more than 12 feet without providing a landing, and the landing must be as deep as the stair is wide. A landing must also be provided at the bottom of the stairway and at the top of the stairway. There are many other codes pertaining to stair design that you should become familiar with as an interior designer, and a lot of these are laid out in your book, so be sure to read more about that. Now, common stair types include the straight run stair, the quarter run or the L-shaped stair, a half turn stair that will turn at a 180-degree angle, a winding stair, a spiral stair, which is supported by a central post, as you can see here in this image, and also a circular stair. As defined by code, exit stairs include the stair enclosure and any doors or openings that cut into the stair enclosure and the landing. So this system here, this glass, this door, this landing, and the stairs are all considered to be part of the exit stair enclosure. The system must meet all fire rating requirements, and all the doors must swing in the direction of egress. Oftentimes, those in a wheelchair will actually wait here on the landing of the exit stair for assistance by the fire department. This is a plan that shows the exit stairs, and it outlines very clearly here where an area of refuge is. Basically, because elevators are rendered inactive during a fire or an emergency, people in wheelchairs must come into the exit stair, wait in this area of refuge, and then someone will assist them from the fire department. Now, ramps are designed to smoothly allow travel from one elevation to another, and these are also regulated by code. For any commercial application, a ramp of a 1 to 12 incline are desired. Elevators, of course, are also regulated by code. Tall buildings require not only exit stairs, but elevators as well. Any commercial building with more than one floor must have an elevator for ADA access. The cab of the elevator is the car is also called, is the unit that you walk into and are carried from one floor to the next in. And then the shaft is the vertical space for the car or the cab that is left in the building. So the architect will typically decide what type of elevator equipment to use in a building, and may consult with an elevator specialist. Sometimes the interior designer will also be asked to select some finishes and details of the elevator. Both stock and custom options are available. Escalators are used as ways to move people faster from one floor to another. Stores love escalators because it allows their clients to see the entire store as they're moving. And in the event of a power failure, they can be used as stairs, whereas an elevator, is completely inactive. Now, they are typically not allowed to be part of the official means of egress unless they are enclosed in a fire-rated area. The most common arrangement for escalators is this crisscross format. It's the most efficient way to arrange them. In closing, I'd like to say a few things about sustainable construction in terms of the structure of the building. We talked last week about how embodied energy refers to the amount of energy a product takes to produce, transport, and be used. Materials brought to the site require the use of energy, and using locally produced materials does save in energy costs. Wood is more difficult to come by as we use the larger and older trees. So smaller, younger trees are often ground up and made into particle board. Stone is very durable, but it's heavy and expensive to ship. Using local stone not only saves in energy costs, but also helps the structure to visually connect to the site. Concrete is made of readily available materials and usually is produced close to where it's needed, but the production and transportation of concrete does require a lot of energy. And finally, quarry tile, while is 100% natural, will require more energy to produce than ceramic tile. There's actually a table in your book where you can see the various amounts of embodied energy different products will take to produce and ship. All right, so that's the end of week 3 material. Please be sure to read through your text and prepare your notes for the quiz.